This is Eden from PSVR. Today I'll be doing a quick look at Apex constructs. I'll be looking at the PSVR version, but the HTC Vive and Oculus version is due a month later. Being a quick look, this is initial impressions from a few hours of gameplay rather than an in-depth review. In short, I describe Apex Construct as a puzzle adventure with combat elements. If you watch the trailer, the combat seems to be emphasised quite a bit, but from what I've seen so far, you spend most of your time exploring and figuring out the puzzles. Puzzles tend to revolve around finding hidden items, ways to unlock doors, or hidden information. You spend your time in game proceeding through the levels and following the storyline. You can just power through, figuring out the puzzles and proceeding, but you'll get the most out of this game if you take your time. There are secrets to find, achievements to get, and additional story information throughout. Graphically, it's quite nice. As is becoming typical of a PSVR game, the production values are generally quite high. It has high quality voice acting throughout. Unfortunately, the game is not without its issues. To be fair, many of the outright bugs have been patched and they are continuing to work on it. The state at release was not brilliant, but now at least I've not found any more glitching through walls or enemies getting stuck or so on. There was an issue with the bow loading in the wrong hand, which is apparently fixed now, but there's no easy way to change it back after it happened. Current issues I've found are that snap turning is a massive pain unless you want to do a 180 turn. You have to hold a button and flick your wrist to do a small turn. Smooth locomotion is included, which I applaud, but it's so slow that it's better just to teleport everywhere and just use smooth locomotion for small adjustments. Now, I had problems picking up items on the floor sometimes while in seated mode. Not really good if you drop a keycard or something. And there's also a function where you type in with a keypad, which appears a lot, with the PS Move tracking. It's not a good combination, to be honest. Now, some of these issues will be moot points on the PC VR versions due to superior tracking, room scale and so on, but it doesn't really give a good first impression. Overall, my opinion on the game is that it's actually quite good, which makes it even more frustrating that it has so many issues. They do seem to be listening to the community and making fixes, so I'd probably revisit it in a month or so just to see the state at that point. Once again, this was Eden from PSVR. If you'd like to see more content like this, please remember to like and subscribe.